Hi, Liam Ward here at LearnTheHarmonica.com. This week it's 70s week and I've picked a movie theme this week. We're going to be playing Rocky on a C harmonica. Grab your C harmonica. We'll just go through this line by line. We're going to do, there's kind of an intro bit, kind of brass stabs, and then the kind of iconic lines as well. So we're going to get right into the meat of this tune. Most of it's simple. There's a little bit where there's a bit of bending, but I'm going to talk about alternatives if you haven't got the ability to bend quite yet, so we'll talk about that as we get to it. Also, there's some great possibilities with this tune for kind of chordal or rhythmic backing to give yourself as you go, so I'm going to talk about that a little bit as we go as well. So we're going to aim for something that sounds something like this. And so on. More of that again. Okay, cool. Let's go through that line by line. There was a little bit of additional stuff I was adding in as well, so we'll talk about that as we go. But the basic notes would be something like this. Let's start right at the top, line A, and it would sound something like this. Okay, so we're starting on hole 4. And you'd play hole 4, you actually play it 6 times. But I've kind of split it up in the tab to make it a little bit easier to tell the rhythm of it. So we've got da, 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 da. Okay. And then the next note would be the 5 blow. So. And then 4 blow 3 times again. Da, da, da. So what you get in full with that line would be something like this. I'll play it nice and slow. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da, bum. It's not a bad idea actually to try singing it. If you can sing it, that takes you one step closer to be able to playing it, at least in terms of the rhythm. Because the tab itself isn't particularly complicated, it's just knowing that rhythm. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Good, cool. So the second line would actually be the same, but shifted along one note, okay, or one hole rather. So we'd have hole 5, and then that extra note in there would be hole 6. So ba 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 da 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 da. So if we put those two together, we'd have something like 1, 2, 3. Cool, nice. Now, there was something I was doing more than that, and it kind of gave it, hopefully, something more like a kind of drum roll-y feel. Now, this is obviously a brass part that's playing this in the actual tune, but there's something that is quite nice, if you're playing on your own at least, to add in, and I was actually using my tongue. Now, if you're lip pursing, so if your mouth is like that, it's not really possible. If you're tongue blocking, then I'm taking my tongue on and off. For each of the notes, I'm actually articulating with my tongue. If you wanted to sort of simulate that with a lip purse, you can kind of narrow, or start broad and then narrow your mouth. But it doesn't quite have the same effect. So if you're a tongue blocker, have a go at slapping. If you're a lip purser, maybe give it a go. Maybe give tongue blocking a go. But there we go, the first two lines there. Now, the third line, I had to sort of think, well, how am I going to do this? Because there's actually multiple parts going on. We've got multiple brass instruments, but at this point they kind of there's different parts. It kind of differs quite a lot. So I've done sort of a combination of the two, if you like. So it sounds something like this, the part that I've come up with. So the tab for that third line, we've actually played the 5 blow 8 times to start with, but again we split it up in the tab so you can see the rhythm of it. Da 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 da. And then we've got 5 draw, and this is the bit where I've added another part in just to keep it as close to what is an imitation of the tune as I think I could manage with just one instrument. So we've got da 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 da, and then a 5 draw, and then we've got 6 5 blows again, but again it's all about the rhythm. Okay, so we've got blow 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 blow, draw blow 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 blow. Very good, very nice. So if we try all 3 of those lines together, it would sound something like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And hopefully that gives you some sort of feel for the intro, if you like, the preamble before the main juice of the song. Again, remember, if you're going to add the slaps in, it kind of gives it a nice sound. The other thing would be octaves, or minor out of tune. That's horrible. This needs tuning. But you get the idea, it kind of fills the sound out. Now we get onto the main part of the tune, the real iconic part, and it sounds something like this. And that line would be 5 blow, 6 blow, 6 draw, and then 6 draw, 7 draw, 5 blow. Okay? And we play that twice. And again, you could kind of slap those. And the 6 draw at the end of the first 3 notes, and then the 5 blow at the end of the next 3 notes, because it's held for kind of 3 beats, you might want to slap to emphasize those beats. Just an idea, just something that I was trying out when I was playing it, because it's supposed to be, you know, this is a rock tune, this is a kind of up there sort of in energy kind of rock tune, so you want to put some energy into your playing, so just something to think about when you're playing it. So that you play that twice, and then we've got a nice little line, which is 4 draw, 4 blow, 4 draw, 4 blow, 4 draw, 5 blow. And if I slow it down, ba 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 ba. Very nice. And then our last line, there's a bend in there. Okay, now don't worry if you're not able to bend. We'll talk about a possible different thing to do. But we've got 4 blow, 4 blow, 3 draw, 3 draw, and then 3 draw, second bend, so full tone bend. In this case, that'd be an A note. twice, and then 2 draw, and then 5 draw, 5 blow. Now if you can't get that bend, you could maybe go to a 3 blow. It's not going to be quite the same tune. Or you could move it up an octave. So I haven't actually tabbed this out, but so that'd be 7 blow twice, and then 7 draw twice, and then 6 draw twice, and then 6 blow. You could do the 5 draw, 5 blow as well. But it really should be down there in terms of the way the melody moves up and down. So let's try the second section of the tune all together and see how that sounds. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Very nice, very good. This second section might take a little bit longer if you're playing the bend, and just because it's got some faster moving between notes. So take your time on that second section. But again, you could do some slapping notes if you want to give it more rhythmic kind of weight, give it a little bit more to it. But that would basically be the gist of the tune. You could play that second section again. I think it's repeated, and then it goes into a crazy guitar solo, something like that. But that's the main gist of the melody. So that's Rocky, that's the theme tune. I hope you've enjoyed playing this through with me today. I'm going to be on 80s week next week. I haven't decided which song I'm doing yet, so please, if you've got a request, send me your 80s songs that you'd like to learn on harmonica. Good luck learning this one. I look forward to seeing you again next week. In the meantime, if you've got any questions, comments, queries, you can put them beneath the video, or you can email contact@LearnTheHarmonica.com. You can also find me on Facebook, just search for LearnTheHarmonica.com, and you can also find me on Twitter. Until then, enjoy your playing, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers.